Hi everyone, this is Caroline Speaks, the State of Our World, on Wednesday, November 17, 2021. So what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three, I'm afraid. What are some of the major headlines here? Okay. Um, Protect voting rights now. Martin Luther King's granddaughter and Ben Jealous, head of the People for the American Way and former head of the NAACP, and more are risking arrest at the White House protest. Voting rights are important. Let's protect them. Senate, make a carve out so we don't get this filibustered, so we can win. That's what they did to pack the court with their right-wing judges. So let's do it. Now, also, Ari Berman says with extreme gerrymandering, the Republicans are rigging the next decade of elections. That's nice. We have to stop them. No doubt that Julius Jones is innocent. Supporters demand stay of execution for Oklahoma man. I hope he will get a stay of execution. I hope he will survive. Representative Gosar faces censure for AOC murder video and refuses to apologize, and his sister calls him a sociopath. And climate colonialism. Why was occupied Western Sahara excluded from COP26 UN summit in Scotland? Now, Western Sahara is occupied, has been occupied since 1975 by Morocco, who wants to use their resources for green energy. Not very fair. Also, the Western Sahara, Morocco was allowed to annexed Western Sahara by Trumpy, and then when Biden came in, he didn't reverse that decision. I don't know if it had anything to do with the fact that Morocco did recognize Israel, so maybe that has something to do with it. Anyway, but meanwhile, the people of the Western Sahara, they are suffering. What else is happening? Pfizer seeks approval for COVID pill, agrees to deal to make it available to 95 poorer countries. They have to hold their feet to the fire. Record flooding kills one person, displaces thousands in British Columbia. Yes. Climate change. Climate activists disrupt operations of world's largest coal port for 11 straight days. Good. And where is this taking place? In Australia. Good. Good work. Now, jury in Rittenhouse trial enter second day of deliberations. Medical examiner says Ahmaud Arbery was shot at close range as prosecution rests case. Julius Jones set to be executed on November 18th, that's tomorrow, unless clemency is granted despite evidence of innocence. I hope he will go free. I hope he will be saved. I hope he will be saved. U.S. and China agree to hold nuclear talks. Burmese coup leaders levy new charges against Aung San Suu Kyi, who was the former leader of Burma before the February 1st coup. So I don't know what's happening there. Chile Senate votes against impeaching President Sebastian. That's bad. Okay. Now, U.S. bars entry for Nicaraguan President Ortega and other officials following election because they're doing that because they said that the election was rigged. Well, election is rigged in a lot of places in favor of the U.S., so I don't know U.S. policies. Okay. Burkina Faso protesters demand president resign amid instability and after deadly militant attack. Okay. Hopefully they will get some justice. Okay. Now, also, the United States is temporarily curbing refugee admissions to prioritize resettlement of Afghan evacuees. Can we do both? Have refugees and have Afghan evacuees? North Dakota bans teaching about structural racism in schools. That's nice. They go to the internet and find out what they want. Now, Sandy Hook families win case against InfoWars propagandist Alex Jones. He's the one who said that Sandy Hook was a hoax. They were all actors. Now, workers at fast food chain Burgerville reach a tentative agreement 3 years after launching union effort. I'm very happy for them. Biden signs $1.2 trillion infrastructure Build Back Better Act remains stalled in Senate. Presidents Joe Biden and Xi of China pledged cooperation in U.S.-China virtual summit. 3 killed and dozens wounded as suicide bombers strike Ugandan capital city. That's nice. No peace in the world. The world is a mess. Okay, now that's the news in general. A lot of bad news. Now, voting rights is something of contention. Every citizen of the U.S. has the right to vote, and Republicans are trying to keep them from voting. So I think we need to pass the voting rights acts that have been written and proposed and passed in the House, and get a carve out for the Senate so we can overcome the filibuster. That's what I would do. Now, okay, who knows what they'll do? Hopefully, they'll get brave and do that, but I don't know. So, what else can we do now? We're supposed to have a democracy here, but it's not really. The demographics show that the United States is headed to being a majority country, meaning that the majority of the people will be minorities, not white Christians. Okay, that's bad for the Republicans. All right, now how about a little song? Why don't we sing? I don't know. Hey there, Georgie girl, walking down the street so fancy-free. No one you meet would ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl. There's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Okay, hope you liked it. That was written by Tom Springfield of the Springfields folk group, and his sister Dusty was a big part of that group, the lead singer. She went on to become an international singing star. Okay, time to say good night. Thank you for joining us this evening of Wednesday, November 17, 2021. Hope we'll be back again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, take care of yourself and others, and wear a mask, practice social distancing when the vaccine is available for you, and it's safe for you to take it. I would take it. And I had mine May 27th, the Johnson one shot, so about 5 months ago. June, July, August, September, October, 5 months. Okay, so I had 2 sore arms and I was tired, but I'm good. Now, thank you for tuning in. Remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night.